Grand Theft Auto is one of those venerable names that seems to turn everything it touches to gold. It's also another example of one of those series where, like Persona and Mega Man, everyone seems to have the third one, to the exclusion of their earlier counterparts. By the third iteration, you've established enough of yourself that if you make a change, it's more noticeable. But invariably, these games return to their roots. Persona declined to revamp the earlier entries in the style of P3 when republishing them for the PSP. Mega Man scrapped mechanics like sliding and the whole Doc Robot revisitation crap for its 9th entry, and Grand Theft Auto, well, it shed some of its 3D patina. The whole of Liberty City for the first time on the DS. And you don't even need any mind-altering substances to enjoy it. Befitting the name, you're in the role of an heir to a prominent triad family in Liberty City, and soon you find yourself embroiled in the constant gang wars that seem to be that town's reason for living. How soon? Well, you're shot in the head right as you get off the plane, then dumped in the water and left for dead. But since that would make a terrible game, you utilize the touchscreen to break out of the car, in defiance of a number of episodes of Mythbusters, swim to safety, thus putting you leagues ahead of that doofus from GTA 3, and hotwire a car with your stylus/screwdriver. The inclusion of DS-centric touch elements feels organic enough, but can seem to slow down the pace a bit if you're used to the frantic "get in the car" action of its predecessors. And while the comic book style thick lines and mostly overhead view feels like a throwback to GTA's 1, 2, and London 69, the rather close camera and dependence on the GPS on the bottom screen can make actually getting around Liberty City a bit tricky. This isn't aided by the fact that, apparently in response to its reputation as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, every third car or so is a police cruiser. I think cops outnumber bystanders in this game. So how does Chinatown Wars compensate for its dialed-back DS version? Well, by keeping the writing and innuendo as fresh and sound as ever, improving the Pda interface to an actual touchscreen, and introducing a drug-dealing mechanic so you can take advantage of the vice market for your own personal gain. Yep, pedal E, green, and smack wherever you are without any consequences for those actions, so long as that all takes place within the game. There have been sandbox games for a long time, exemplified by this series, but rarely are you given a market scenario to manipulate. You get to manage risk and reward, as carrying more contraband on your person increases your potential profits, unless you get busted and lose it all. That's what Chinatown Wars comes down to. Grand Theft Auto meets Recettear. And I think I'm going to hell for that sentence, but at least I'll have something to keep me busy.